are going to focus on our introspection of recognizing that we experience life within, and what is happening around us is actually a reflection of what's happening inside of us. So I'm going to go back to the reason that I'm here every morning, 7 a.m. or 7:15 now, is because I would like to create a daily practice for myself and help others create a daily practice in meditation. I think meditation is a natural form of medicine that we have in our body, and we're constantly thinking forward and past. We're worrying about this, or we're thinking about that, or replaying this. And meditation gives us a chance to stop, take a moment to be in present time, give our mind the chance to catch up with our body so the two can connect. So I'm logging on every morning for 30 days to help grow that habit in all of us, and me included in this habit. Over summertime, it was really hard to keep going with my meditation practice. So I think this 30 days just will be a lot of fun. I'd love to hear in the comments if you've been practicing on your own, if you've been practicing with me. So shoot me some feedback. I would love to hear it. So going back to our introspection today, of just being present in your body and recognizing your experience of life within. So again, a lot of times it's easy to focus on the external, what's happening out here, what did they do to me? But let's take a moment and really think about that external experience. Why is it affecting us the way it's affecting us, right? Is it coming from somewhere else that it is, maybe somebody's wearing the color red, and one time you fell while someone was wearing the color red. That's a really silly expression, but I just really didn't want to bring any big example out there. So I'm just saying that a lot of things are recognizable, and our mind is set up for survival, right? So it's like it just wants us to survive. And so if it had anything in the past that had any kind of warning sign or trigger, and so as we see it again in our life, our brain will say warning, 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 when really it's not always a warning. It's not always it's safe now, or your brain's trying to protect you from danger, right? So taking a moment to, when those things come up and you feel frustrated, you feel scared, you feel anxiety, take a moment with that quiet and notice what's happening inside. So as things are happening externally around us, we take a moment and go, is this something that is in me? Is this something that's out there? And for me, what I like to, this is my go-to thought pattern, is when something happens out here externally, I go in, I say, does this align with my future goal? Maybe my future goal is to meditate every day and to have a very Zen life, which, yes, that is a very big goal of mine. And my life is pretty calm. I'm digging it. So with this, that is my goal. And so if something comes along that doesn't fit my future goal, I can already look at it and go, no, you're out, or that's not for me. So for me, that's my go-to, but really noticing when something happens externally, how we're feeling in here. So we're going to take a few minutes to check in with our body today. We're going to take a few minutes to notice what's happening around us and take a moment to bring ourselves back in. So we're going to start by calming the body. I'm going to have you relax your hands. I know my hands are always talking, so I'm going to relax my hands. Let's take a few deep, intentional breaths. If you're comfortable, close your eyes. Start to tune into your body, noticing where your tension is in the body at this moment. Let's stay away from naming it or telling ourselves why. Just take note of where your body is at the moment and how it's feeling, like you're studying yourself. Take a moment to relax the face, relax your forehead, your cheeks, your jaw. If you need to move a little to get into that relaxation, please do. Or if there's any distractions around you, which happens if we share a home or in life, maybe you go to a place where you have a little less distractions, where you can be fully present in your body. Let's relax into shoulders, and with a nice upright spine, imagine just relaxing around that spine, letting your sit bones become heavy. Keeping that nice connection of mind-body with that posture still intact, but relaxing around it. Let's bring your attention towards your breath. Noticing what moves on your body with every inhale. Noticing the exhale and the sounds of your breath. Let's inhale through the nose. Notice the rush of air coming through, nice and intentional breath. Watching the cycle of this breath through your body. And noticing the reaction of your body to this breath when it enters, when it leaves. And if you'd like to, take a moment to bring in gratitude for your breath. Taking gratitude for your body and everything it does for you. It's so easy to concentrate on what it doesn't do or where we're hurting. Take a moment to just love on your body, to take note and to say thank you for everything our body does without even a thought. All those things we miss. Work with the older population most of my days. There's a lot that they can't do anymore. There's a lot of mourning in the body and what's not working anymore. Take a moment to focus on what is working in your body. Bring a little more intention in that breath and bring a little more length. So you can choose a 3 or a 4 second breath. We're going to inhale intentionally for 3, 2, 1. Exhale intentionally for 3, 2, 1. Stay with that nice intentional breath, and you can add more length if you'd like. Just go to a breath that's comfortable for your body and keeps you out of struggle. Nice and flowing. While we're in this space, I'm going to have you ask yourself some internal questions and take the first answer that comes up. Trusting our intuition. I think a lot of times we keep second, third, and fourth guessing ourselves, maybe 100 guessing for some of us. I'm going to invite you to take that first answer and ponder on it. Ask yourself today, how are you feeling emotionally? Take that first answer. And ask yourself, what does your body need? What do you need today to help heal that? Or maybe if it doesn't need healing, to help harness that. What do you need today? Ask yourself, what is your body feeling today, physically? First answer that comes up. following up with the question, what does your body need today? What does your body need today? As those first answers came up, I'm not asking you to pick them apart and analyze. Just take note of them and keep them present today in your mind as you move through your day. We talked about earlier recognizing that experience is within. Is there anything happening on the external outside of you today or this week that we need to be more present for? That internally we need to stop, find stillness, and check in with how to handle, where to move. Does it fit your future goals? Does it fit the future you? Or does it fit the you right now? Let's go ahead and take some silence inside this pondering. And as we get comfortable in meditation, we start to find that stillness is comforting. So I ask you at this time to find comfort in the silence. I'll bring you back into the room when it's time. I'm just going to do this for just a minute as we're live. But when we part, you're welcome to do it longer. I like to go at least 10 minutes minimum if I can. So let's take this pause and enjoy your silence. If your mind starts to wander away, bring it back to your breath, bring it back to something present on your body. Let's take a moment to start to come back into the room. I invite you that next time that you meditate on your own, to bring that silence a little longer. Set your clock. When I first started, I started with 2 minutes to 5 minutes to 10. Now if I could go 45, I'd be in heaven. As we take this next step, just to end our meditation today and our time together, is bringing it back to our purpose today and our introspection, which is recognizing the external world and what's happening within, and bringing silence to help us recognize the within. Does it fit our future purpose and goal? Is it on our timeline? If not, make it an easier answer. No, yes, no, yes. So leaving you with that purpose. Remembering if you're interested in anything more meditation, I have all the information is below to contact me. We have live meditations. We have live retreats coming up. End of January, we have a 3-day silent retreat if you're interested in more silence. And then in April, we have a 7-day yoga and meditation retreat. So both in the beautiful Hillsboro, Oregon. Love to see you all. Visit me wherever you see me on social media, and have a lovely day. May you have calm and zen through the rest of your day. Have a good morning.